Amal Clooney, George address pregnancy rumors, couple expecting or not? Amal Clooney and George Clooney have finally addressed the rumors that they are expecting baby number 3. Amal Clooney and George Clooney are already parents to 4-year-old twins Alexander and Ella. However, multiple tabloids claim that they are already expecting their third baby. Read more to find out the truth. Amal Clooney and George end pregnancy rumors. Amal Clooney and George Clooney sparked pregnancy rumors after an old report resurfaced claiming they were expecting another baby. The couple's representative reached out to E! News and denied the speculations. The Clooney's representative called the pregnancy rumors not true. Instead, they are enjoying the summer with their twins. The kids celebrated their birthday last month in Italy near Lake Como. Amal pregnancy rumor. The pregnancy rumors started after New Idea published a report suggesting that Amal was pregnant. The human rights lawyer was photographed sporting a white dress during an outing with her husband. Her dress appeared larger than normal in the stomach area, which made the outlet speculate that she was expecting. The outlet also claimed that Amal and George may have renewed their wedding vow at the event. It quoted an insider claiming that the couple closest to them for the posh dinner. Aside from the alleged renewal of vows, the unnamed insider claimed George and Amal had something extra to announce suggesting about the rumored pregnancy. Apparently, the couple did not renew their wedding vows. They also did not make any baby announcements. The sighting was just a plain dinner with their family and friends. It was reportedly the first time they bonded after the COVID-19 pandemic broke. Gossip Cop also debunked both claims. George concern of son's health. George Clooney and Amal Clooney have maintained a low profile during the pandemic. In fact, they had not been spotted in the public before the said dinner. They only step out when it is necessary. According to the Midnight Sky star, his son, Alexander, has asthma. So, they are extra careful. People told him it's not so bad for young people, but he was concerned about its long-term effects. Despite that, Clooney was optimistic that better days are coming up. He was also happy that he has Amal and their kids in his life. "I wasn't looking at life, going, my life will be unfulfilled without children. I felt like I had a pretty full life. Then I met Amal and realized that my life had been pretty empty. And then when you throw these 2 kids in there, then suddenly you realize how incredibly empty it was," he said. Here's the truth behind those Amal Clooney pregnancy rumors. After a report surfaced claiming George Clooney and wife Amal Clooney were expecting their third child, a spokesperson for the couple spoke out to set the record straight. Don't believe everything you read about the Clooney family. On Friday, July 30th, a report surfaced claiming Amal Clooney was pregnant and expecting another baby with husband George Clooney. But before you raise a glass to the proud parents, a representative for the couple tells E! News stories saying that Amal is pregnant are not true. Instead, the pair is simply enjoying the summer with their 4-year-old twins Ella and Alexander. In fact, the couple's kids were able to celebrate their recent birthdays in Italy near beautiful Lake Como. Like so many parents can relate to, the past year was a unique one as the coronavirus pandemic kept families at home and limited large activities. In an interview with The Guardian, George reflected on the pandemic that continues to impact people around the world. "This has been a crappy year for everyone," he told the publication in December 2020. "Started badly and ran badly all year long, until recently. But I'm very lucky. I ended up having a successful career. I wound up living in a home with some space in it. We can walk around outside." Ultimately, the father of 2 explained that he was concerned for his son's health amid COVID-19. "My son has asthma," he shared. "They say it's not so bad on young people. But do we know that? We don't know anything about the long term of this yet." But during the candid interview, the actor made it clear that he was optimistic that better days were ahead. After all, he did have an amazing wife by his side for every major milestone. "There are some people, their goal was, I have to have children. Mine wasn't," George told Today in March 2020. "I wasn't looking at life, going, my life will be unfulfilled without children. I felt like I had a pretty full life. Then I met Amal and realized that my life had been pretty empty. And then when you throw these two kids in there, then suddenly you realize how incredibly empty it was. When it comes to fatherhood, the proud dad added, it's given me a sense of belonging and a sense of home and unconditional love. All the things that you were hoping you could get from a really good career and a dog. You realize that this is a lot more than that. That my life had been pretty empty. And then when you throw these two kids in there, then suddenly you realize how incredibly empty it was, he said. Here's the truth behind those Amal Clooney pregnancy rumors. After a report surfaced claiming George Clooney